Hello, and welcome to the Monday Morning Pep Talk with Coach Ty Bello. I'm Sean TC from behind the scenes here at Team at Work. Just wanting to thank you for investing your precious resource of time, for it promises to motivate, inspire, and provide application to helping you make today productive and not just active. Now here's Coach Ty with today's Pep Talk.
Hello, friends, and welcome to this week's Monday Morning Pep Talk. This is Coach Ty Bello. Thanks for joining us, and Happy New Year to all of you. And I hope that this year will bring all of you great joy, fulfillment, prosperity, and happiness. You know, for decades, I've been saying that I really dislike this time of year. And specifically, I really have a hard time with all of you people that decide you're going to get in shape at the beginning of the year. And January 2nd, you show up at gyms all across the country and you jump on a treadmill, the treadmill that I typically run on in the morning. Now, I've got to get over this, I know that, but really, it's not that bad because the truth is you're going to quit anyway. By the 14th, you'll be done. If not by the 14th, definitely by the middle of February, and if at worst, maybe March if you last that long. So I'll get my treadmill back eventually. Well, that is the typical scenario that you see in most gyms, and that's where the resolutions end quickly. January 14th, National Quitters Day. So let's help each other a little bit get past January 14th and that looming defeat for our New Year's resolutions and goals. So for the next 4 weeks on the Monday Morning Pep Talks, we are going to focus on how we can achieve our resolutions and goals. And during this time, we will enter into a New Year's series. We've never done a series before, and the series will be on discipline. Kind of jumpstart and sustain our year like we've never done it in the past. You see, everything starts with discipline. So how can we be more disciplined to achieve our goals in 2020? Well, for the next 4 weeks, here's a couple of things that we're going to talk about. Today, we're going to talk about discipline, a 31-day challenge. Next week, we're going to talk about your word for the year. The following week, how to be better focused, basically kind of a daily planner. And then last but not least, we're going to follow up the whole series with starting great is half of the battle. Now, finish strong. And that's what we're going to do. So today, we're going to start with the 31-day discipline challenge. Today, I will provide you with one discipline challenge and a process that I believe will help you sustain your path to achieve your goal this year. You see, discipline, or the lack thereof, can be at the root of every failure of us reaching our goals. Yeah, we must be more disciplined. And if I had a nickel for every time someone told me that they weren't disciplined, well, let's just say I probably would have doubled my 401k by now. But here's the simple truth. Discipline is math. It's math. Here's how to apply discipline to any of your goals, any of your resolutions, and to sustain this during the path through the end of the year and beyond. So let's just say you had a goal of reading a book every month. And this month, the book you chose in January is 300 pages in length. You have two choices, two math equations. You could divide the 300 by 21 days, the business days in the month, or you can divide it by the total number of days in the month, 31 days. Either way, here's what it works out to. 21-day discipline, 14.28 pages per day. 31-day discipline, 9.6 pages per day. Okay. Now all you need to do is pick out the time and the place that you will be able to get this done. You know, falling behind, you've got to realize this, falling behind is not an option. You have to approach this as if your life depended on this. And for anybody during the day that has a problem with it, then you might not have picked out the right time. You see, all goals or resolutions that you have is just a simple math equation and milestones that you set, and you divide out until you get to that. So, okay. Now, I hate to tell those of you about this, those folks that just joined the gym, and, I hate to do this, but, in fairness, I've got to share how you can work on that as well. First, you need to pick a time that works best for you, mentally, emotionally, with your family, with your work. Remember, 5 o'clock happens twice a day, so you may have to go a little earlier or you might have to go later, whatever fits. Second, start slow. Go to the gym 3 days a week. Go to the gym 2 days a week. That's fine. You can always gradually increase this over time. You need to see results. Third, set weekly goals. These can be like on a treadmill. These can be like distance or time. So whichever one of those works for you, that's great. So maybe this week you want to run or run 3 miles in the entire week. Perfect. Or you might want to set a time goal, like I want to run, walk, run, whatever, on the treadmill, a total of 1 hour the first week that I go to the gym. It's just math. Now you're going to set that goal for week 2, week 3, week 4, and that's going to follow into the months that are going to follow, and you're going to be there. Taking my treadmill. I can't believe I told you how to do this. Unbelievable. So, you know what? Here is your 31-day challenge, one that I know you can do. Pick one of your goals. Write out the math for the entire month. What do you need to do daily? What do you need to do twice a week, 3 times a week? What do you need to do to achieve that goal? That's it. You know, the Bello family is doing a 31-day challenge. Barb, our 2 sons, our daughter-in-laws, and our 5 grandchildren are all doing 10 or 3 push-ups every single day. You know, it's not about the number of push-ups that we do every day, but it's the discipline of doing it every day. When we are done with our daily push-ups, we send each other a group text saying 10 done, and then some put a bicep emoji on there, and then we work on the rest of our week. It's just awesome. I am happy to report that all of us are still on target here at the beginning of the week, which is great. Now, they have no idea what I've got planned for them for next month. It's going to be a blast. I just can't wait. So listen, let's start with this 31-day discipline. And until next time, this is Coach Ty. Please make this week productive and not just active. Get started on your 31-day discipline challenge. That reminds me, I got to do my 10 push-ups. You have a choice, so choose wisely. Join us next week for your Monday morning pep talk with Coach Ty Bello.
Thank you for joining us for this week's message. We hope that it'll spark some inspiration for your week ahead. And thank you for any feedback, a thumbs up on YouTube, or even sharing it. And we'll see you next week for your Monday morning pep talk.